Hi, it's Candy. Welcome to the channel, Candy K Can 1, and I am excited to do this video. I hope you saw the one just previous to this one, which is how to rock your planner. I think that had some wonderful planner information in it that will be very useful to you, so I hope you caught that one. Today I'm just gonna walk you through the setup in my Traveler's Notebook. It's kind of fun. I'm having a really great time with it, and it is fun for me. This is the pretty part of the planning the Traveler's Notebook for me, where I can just have fun and kick back. So I'm going to kind of walk you through it and show you some things and hope that you enjoy it. So this is the Traveler's Notebook that I'm probably using the most right now. It is from Chic Sparrow. It's a personal size, and it's just the regular. As a matter of fact, you'll get a kick out of this. I'm kind of getting a kick out of this. Jennifer will if she sees this. I told her when I bought it, she helped me with it. It's only the second Traveler's Notebook I've ever gotten. When we were talking about it, I told her, I said, you know, I don't like them stuffed full. I want it to be real usable. I want to be able to grab it and go. I don't want it to have a bunch of stuff in it. Well, that we're kind of getting on the bunch of stuff side of things. So I do have it stuffed right now, but I'll show you a little bit more about that as we go along. I'm kind of liking the bunch of stuff thing in it. It's just fun, but I'm not using it to grab and go yet. So, okay, here's how I'm using it right now. Again, Traveler's Notebook, Chic Sparrow, personal size. It's the Pemberley leather. And it's I think you can probably see, it's very textured. It's pebbled a lot. I love that. I love textured. The color is aubergine also. And this one happens to be has a lot of depth to the color. I like that also. You know, when you're dealing with leather, there can be different colorations, there can be different depths to it, but I love that. I love things that are real. I love things that have different qualities to them. I love things that are unique. So I'm all about that. So that is what my Traveler's Notebook is. Okay, so this one on the inside has a big pocket here, and then it's got two smaller ones right here. I can take that off. Okay, so it's got two smaller ones here. So you could use those however you wanted to. Now you're going to see this one. You're going to see this throughout quite a bit. It says she may be quiet, but she's a warrior and her prayers can move mountains. When you see this, that's a goal card for me. A goal as in G-O-A-L. I want to keep that in front of my face. I need to move much more in that direction, and I want to see it. I want to see it a lot because I need to do that on both accounts. I need to be much more quiet and not have so many opinions, and I need to move much more forward in prayerfully considering a lot of things. So anytime you see that, know that's not where I am, but that's certainly where I want to be. So that's why you'll see that so much. Now, I've got lots of covers in here that cover lots of different places, so they go from one place to another. I have ordered some of the covers from Foxy Fix. I have made some of the other covers. They're real easy to make, so they're going to be scattered all over the place too, okay? And I did add 2 extra bands in here just to kind of accommodate the covers and all the things you can accommodate with those. The covers are also all laminated. If they weren't already, like this one right here, here's the start with this dot, and then let's see, the end of that would be oh, not so far away. The end of that is right here. Okay, so here's part of the cover. Here's the back cover, has the books. Here's the inside cover. So this is like a pocket cover, and it did come from Foxy Fix. So you just slide in the dashboards right there. That's how that one works. So I just got the empty dashboard, and then I could put in whatever I wanted to. So I just decide what kind of background I want. And then this particular one has a picture of faded books. Let's see, are you in the shot? Has kind of faded books, and it has a Bible scripture on it. I just looked for different images that I wanted and just put it together. Just put them together, okay? The inside of that one has a picture from the Lust List. That's very appropriate, isn't it? Probably not, but needed to throw some fun in there too. So that's how that was done. This with the feather is just one that I made. So that starts there. Now the inserts that are in my Traveler's Notebook, two of them came from Chic Sparrow also, and then the other one came from the Paper Penguin. I do order some inserts from the Paper Penguin. They are very nice too and will withhold a lot of things. This first one is a calendar insert. I really didn't plan on using that a lot, but you know what? I think I am going to utilize that more now. You know what? My plans just changed. That's okay. We get to change when we want to, don't we? So I am going to start utilizing that more. More of just a jot it down appointment type of thing. More is just a blank overview. I won't get into it with heavy scheduling of any kind, but I am just going to do like an overview daily type thing. So it has a month at a glance, and then it also has, it just has daily. It does have a tracker also. But then it'll have the little daily time like this. So I am going to use that in February more, and then I will see if I like that and that type of thing. So if it works like I think I want to, I will keep this insert in. We'll kind of go from there. This is a clip. Many of the clips you see in here are from Post Pieces. This, my dad has had a 1954 Chevy. That's what I grew up learning to drive. So the clip not only came from a very dear friend, but it also reminds me of family and that I grew up to drive. It reminds me of my dad a lot, so it's very special to me. Those are the type of things that I like. You know, we've talked also in a video about how to curate things for your planner and get off the cycle of just buy, but to, and when I say buy, I mean B-U-Y, purchase, but how to curate things and get things that are special to us and mean things, and there's a reason that we have what we have. So that's what I am trying to be much more aware of as I move forward. I want things that are special to me. So there's the 54 Chevy with wings and a crown, which is very vintage also, and it came from somebody that's very special to me within the planning world. So it does a lot of things when I see it. It makes me happy, okay? So, okay, back there, and then here is the inside. Here's the outside of a cover I made, and then here's the outside of the cover that I bought. It just is an old-fashioned typewriter. It said, I heart typewriters, and I just got a fancy little glitter heart and put it right there. It made it a little more special, and then the back side is also some old faded pink books, and I mean, I love books. Even though I have an e-writer and I do a lot of my reading on that, there is nothing like real live books. So that's the backside. Now here's what you have seen a lot. It's just what I'm working on right now. It's the insert I'm working on, and I love it. Usually this is not in here. This is usually on my desk because I do something daily at least in this. So this is what is on my desk. So that's usually not bulking this up anymore. I did want to show you one thing in here. This is the center of this insert. It is stapled, and when I have a stapled insert like that, I usually run a piece of washi tape down the middle to cover those staples just so that they won't be quite as rough on any band that's holding them. I don't know, I just heard that someplace from somebody, and I thought they knew what they were talking about. So I wanted to show you that also, okay? Another Chanel. This is a special clip from my friend, from Melissa. Hey, Melissa. Okay, this just has a few things done in it. I showed you this. There's a pocket right there. I am going to start putting some pockets on the back of my inserts. Also, that'll just give me another place to stuff a few more things. This says, be stubborn about your goals and flexible about your methods. I like that. I like things like that that remind me of some things that I think are important. So that is tucked right in there. Okay, I'm going to put a pocket there. I'll stick it inside the pocket. This is a piece of acetate that actually goes around this little insert. Okay, this is a pocket page that I made, and you can go to, okay, now I wrote this down so I could say it right because it makes sense. Scrapcraftastic. She is the YouTube channel Scrapcraftastic. Scrapcraftastic. I'll write it below so you don't have to figure that out. She has a very great tutorial on how to make a traveler's notebook pocket folder. So that's what this is. I followed her tutorial and I made this, and I love it. It was doing step by step. It's great. Tucked in a feather. That's kind of my calling card. I love this. Here's another scripture. Needs to be laminated. Another piece of, it's not scripture, but it's tied into scripture. Here's a pink little truck, so that's in there also. Here is the beginning of a new insert folder from Foxy Fix. I just thought those girls were so cute. Celebrate, my theme for the year. So that is a part of the insert on the outside. Here is a part of the, nope. Here's a part of the insert on the inside front. Where God guides, He provides. I love that. It's got the arrows. This says, have you prayed about it as much as you've talked about it? I need to look at that too. So many of the things in here are kind of goal focused, even on a daily thing. So when I look at this, I'll get a little lesson. They're not as much, most of them are, like I said, goal focused. I need to see those on a very daily basis. So they're in here to help remind me and help me to grow. So that's actually another little thing, another little pocket fold, not pocket folder, but another little insert cover that can hold an insert. It just doesn't have one in it right now. And then here's another one, and it's got that very same saying on the outside of the cover. So there's the outside, here's the inside front cover. I tried to find the name of this artist because I do have it saved, and I was trying to hurry. I couldn't do that. So I love her work. Incredible. This is a little bit of her older work. She's moved on and she's doing some other things, but she is a fashion illustrator and she does incredible work. Okay, here is again another one that I made. I love that. There's more of her work also. There's some. And there's some. The images are incredible. Okay, and then here's another insert also. Here's another little thing I've laminated several times. Here's to strong women. May we know them, may we be them, may we raise them. I have a daughter that I won't take all the credit for. She's incredibly strong. She's an incredible woman. She teaches 6th graders. Okay, here's this on the back again. Here is the back of the Foxy Fix insert. Not the insert, but the cover. And then there is another something very, what do I want to say? It's just very uplifting to me. It talks about being the daughter of a king. So here are more of these. These need to be laminated. I will just put them a lot of places. Now, kind of as we close, as I've kind of walked you through that, I did want to say that I get a lot of inspiration from watching YouTube videos. Sometimes I watch one or two from somebody, and other times I watch several from people because I find them very inspirational. I love the Traveler Notebook setups that Plan to Innovate does. That's Angie, and I don't even know if she knows it or not, but she is very inspirational. I think she does incredible work. You know, we certainly don't have the same style at all, but I find her very inspirational. Amberwood19 on Instagram also is very inspirational too. I think she's incredible, and I am very inspired by what she does. Scrapcraftastic, she is, I mean, she does things. She figures out patterns, and she's incredible too. So I'll at least write the names of those people down, and you can search for them if you want to. But they're inspirations to me. So I love when people do not feel afraid to share what they've learned with other people. You know, some people aren't sharers, but I love to find somebody that will share with other people. So I wanted to share that with you, and I hope you found some part of it enjoyable and fun, and it will be inspirational to you. So, you know the old stuff about the thumbs up, the subscribe if you haven't, to share with other friends that you think might be inspired or who might like something that we've seen. And I appreciate you and the time you took to watch this video. I always appreciate you. I will see you next time, okay? Thanks. Bye.